Hello and welcome back. This is going to be one of the videos of all time as a new update for Gamma is releasing tomorrow. As you may know, there has been a lot of hype surrounding this update, and it is only increasing closer to the time. I honestly didn't expect Gamma 1.0 to be released this early, but I'm not complaining. As usual, if you enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. This video will probably raise a lot of questions, so come ask me them when I'm live on Twitch. Link is in the description. The first and most interesting change that I have noticed is the release of the Premium Pass. Purchasable from SID for 400 South African Rand, the Premium Pass will grant you with bonuses such as 15% cheaper trader prices, 40% less mutants in the zone, and most importantly, an average of 20 to 30 more frames per second. All of these funds go towards SID's alcohol addiction, which makes me strongly recommend that you guys pick this up once you install the update. The second massive change is the new graphics update. Every texture has been replaced and every model has been made more detailed. My only concern is it does look quite similar to another video game, but I can't quite put my finger on which one. Onto a few weapon changes, and firstly is the L85. This gun was already outstanding and my personal favourite by far, so I'm glad to hear that this gun is receiving a buff. The magazine has been extended to 100 rounds and the fire rate has been significantly increased. This is a perfect upgrade in my opinion, as it now solidates the L85 to be the best and only gun you should use in the zone. The UMP has also been improved. I'm glad to see this as the gun is extremely underperformant and in its current state probably one of the worst guns in Gamma. To match the better 45 SMG, the Vector, the UMP has had its fire rate increased. However, due to the low capacity, I would only just put this gun into D tier. The PPSH has been rechambered to 12.7 by 55, the same caliber as the Ash 12. This is a perfect change, as I have always hated how unrealistic the PPSH was to its real life counterpart. At least now I can feel fully immersed when I use this gun. The final weapon change is the Armsel Protecta, and unfortunately this is a nerf. The mag capacity has been increased to 100, which isn't too bad for a shotgun, but what really nullifies all this is that you can not cancel the reload anymore. This is okay if you only fire a few shots at a time, but don't even dare press the unload button. Golden weapons have been added in the new update. Similar to games like Call of Duty, getting 100 kills with the same weapon will change the gun out for a golden variant. I think this fits the aesthetic of the zone very well, and I'm glad there's finally an incentive to kill other stalkers. As we all know, Gamma can be extremely boring, so to remedy this, the new update has added a keybind which will add content to your screen. Pressing the Sigma key on your keyboard will add a pop-up onto your screen which will keep you entertained. There is no limit to these, but I recommend not adding too many as they will make your game run slower. I have preemptively made a mod for this feature which will allow you to watch my videos while playing. Download can be found on our Discord server in the description. In a previous update, radiation in the water was increased as going into the water, especially in the Great Swamps, can be used to escape mutants. But I think we all agree that this isn't enough. From Gamma 1.0 and onwards, stepping too deep into the water causes you to step on a landmine, killing you instantly. This is definitely a step in the right direction, but I think a bit more can be done to stop the player from even thinking about going into the water. Now on to mutants. Rats have been made more abundant all around the zone. Once again, this is an amazing change as you will never go hungry in the zone again. The texture and model for dogs have been changed to be a lot more high quality. This should make them a lot more easier to spot, and personally I can barely distinguish these dogs from real life. There have also been some rather cute mutants added to the zone, which will make it feel a lot more cozy. So that about wraps up the Gamma 1.0 patch notes. I have left out a few minor features like the upcoming Battle Pass or Gamma now being available on Stalker 2. But I really don't think that these things are big enough to make it into the video. As of making this, I have realised I've actually missed the video on the Gamma 0.9 update, so expect a video on that coming out soon. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Quickly, after posting this video I realised I'd left out a whole new anomaly. The X-ray anomaly is completely invisible and cannot be detected on any device. But what makes this anomaly so dangerous is its ability to crash your computer if you walk into it. I personally think